So everybody's asleep right now. I've been watching some YouTube videos, actually some of my YouTube videos, and I remember that there's a challenge going on, an outdoor vlog. By the way, these niece, nephew, of course, he fell asleep in my bed, and it's like, wow, it's 5:22 in the morning. The sun is just starting to come up. And in case you're wondering, no, I haven't been to bed yet, but that one right there stayed up until almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so, no, 3:30. The challenge is an outdoor vlog, and I don't actually vlog too much. I have opinions. I think everyone does. But, having said that, out we go. Alright, I live in an apartment building. I would like to live someplace where more people are actually around. Here, it seems like people come and go all the time. No one really hangs out anywhere near here. So I'm kind of looking into some houses around here, just maybe living with some people. Alright, apparently my memory card is almost full. But anyway, here I am outside. You can see the sun is starting to come up. Here's the building. It's just a typical complex, really. I'm gonna have to erase a video. But here's my car. We'll go over here. Let's see. It's nice and bright. And I'm going to sit down and erase one of these videos so I can teach you guys how to play 7-Up. I just realized that my battery is about to die. But, I got out today. I had a pretty good day. I had the kids all day. We ran around, went places. But here I am just sitting in the parking lot. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to teach you guys how to do 7-Up. It's a game. It's pretty simple. I was watching a video and I just want to make a quick tutorial by myself. So, if you want to stick around. Okay. I'm back from inside. Hey everybody, I'm going to show you the card game 7-Up. It's fun. It's a 2-player game only. You take a deck of cards, shuffle them up, you deal 6 cards each, and you deal them 3 at a time. And once each player has 6 cards, you flip the top card, and whatever the suit is trump, but it's only trump if the pawn accepts it. The pawn at this point can ask for a new suit. Now the dealer can say no, and if the dealer does say no, then the pawn gets 1 point. But the pawn can beg. So let's say the pawn doesn't want the diamond as his trump, because he doesn't have very many diamonds. He begs, and the dealer says, okay, I accept your beg. He deals 3 new cards each, and then he flips a new trump, and the pawn will either accept the trump or he'll beg for a new one. And he can keep begging as long as he wants. Now, the dealer at this point, let's say the dealer decides that he's not going to accept the beg. The dealer says, I deny you. If the dealer denies, then heart stays as trump, but the pawn does get a point. So, I'm not sure if everyone can completely get that the first time. Basically, you keep flipping for trump is what you do. The person who doesn't deal the pawn can accept trump at any time, but he can keep begging as well. The only thing the dealer can do is deny the pawn. Moving on. Alright, once you have decided your trump, you go down to 6 cards each. And the other person does too. And you play out the hand. And basically, when you play out the hand, you just play it out. The pawn always leads. And if I have the suit, I have to follow suit. It's a spade. I have a spade. I have a higher spade, so I get it. Remember, right at this point, hearts is trump. Hearts is the high suit. So this guy actually plays a heart. Now he's playing the 2 of heart. I'm playing the 3 of heart. I played a higher heart than him. I get the heart. So you just basically play it out like that. There are ways to score points. I'm going to put them all on the side. I'm going to put the instructions. The ways to score points. Once you're done with the hand, whoever has the most points, and you only count face cards, gets 1 point. Whoever played the high trump gets a point. Whoever played the low trump gets a point. And if whoever wins the jack of trump gets a point. So basically you can score points 5 ways, and you play 7 points. You can have your beg denied. You can be dealt the high trump. You can be dealt the low trump. You can win the jack of trump, and you can win the points for the hand. And points overall, remember, they don't count as anything other than points towards the hand. Whoever gets the most points gets 1 point. So that's 5 different ways. It's kind of a fun game. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Basically, you just play out the hand, and when everyone, you keep playing out the hand, and whoever wins, you play it out until everybody has their cards. I'm just going to pretend like we played it out, and this guy has this many, and I have this many. Then you count the points. Now, as you play out the hand, someone's going to have the high trump, and at that point they can, you have to kind of make a decision whether it's the dealer's choice as to whether count the points as they go, or count them at the end of the hand, and then you argue about who had the high and the low. Normally, it's a good idea to challenge whether they have the high or the low. So that's personal preference. So it's if you play the high, you get a point. You play the low, you get a point. If you win the jack of trump, even if the other person plays it, if you win it, you get a point. And then whoever gets the most points gets a point. So 5 points. Play to 7. Normally, it's going to take about 4, maybe 5 actual hands of this to get to 7. And even though there's 5 points and you go to 7, most of the time you only get 3, maybe 4 points, 1, and then you split it 2 ways a lot of the times. So, and then you go 2, and then sometimes it's 1 and 2, and then sometimes 2 and 1. The shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I've never actually done that to a girl. I don't think I would unless she asked me to. Then I would. Alright, so there's my vlog. Hope everybody is doing well. I am going to 789, and it's going to be odd, really. I'm only going to kind of sort of know a few people that I talk to over Twitter, and I'm rooming with someone that I've actually Skyped with a couple times. So, but if you see me there, say hi. I don't bite unless you ask me to, and then only if you're a hot girl. But anyway, this is my vlog. Excellent idea of vlogging outside. I'm glad I took a walk. So, see you guys later. Or at 789.